Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrew Stevenson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Moore. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But an easy play over at third, and that. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tommy Pham set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a liner. And he takes strike two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting center fielder Kevin.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. First offering on its way.
Third baseman.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This is popped up. And Young will make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Charlie Blackman. He's single to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Kiermaier has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Wendell is there. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in, Chris Young. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Chris Young.
First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Man at second here with two away. And here comes the Babe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Count even now at 1-1. Ruth is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Up next for the Rays, number 1, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 19.
Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Altuve at second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Jacob Faria. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Wendell is calling for it. 1 out. Ready to take his hacks again, Trevor Story, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Andrew Stevenson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Moore. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Just missed with a breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This is hit softly to third. And the Rays are in the hit column. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike 1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one gets away, and not in time as the run scores. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Right there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Cron, the runner at second with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 5.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Now, his line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Young. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Fouled away. Number 19 is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. So digging in now, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lays off 2-2 now. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the 1st out. So stepping in, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jake Bowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a line drive, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Malik Smith, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Here's a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Austin Pruitt takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50.
Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now is Lorenzo Cain, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Duffy scoops it up, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Gonna be a tough play, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Wendell has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Joey Wendell. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Second baseman.
Down the third baseline. So this is foul for the first strike. Started that swing a bit too early. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, C.J. Cron. In there, no balls and a strike. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Way in front of that fastball. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Williams is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Matt Duffy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Vidal Nuno is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Andrew Stevenson. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher number 65.
Now to the plate, Matt Moore. He's 0 for 2. In the ball game so far. Paul Hamels will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
35. Paul Hamels.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. Smith in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this 1-run game. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time and decided. Paul Hamels gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Into the box, Matt Duffy. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ruth is there, 1 away. Stepping up now, number 1. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, number 19. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? Hold, strike one on the circle change. Good pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Chaz Rowe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Stepping in, Chris Young. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Working to keep them in the game here. Popped him up. Number 1 moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of. Malik Smith the next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Set and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped up. Cain has a play. 1 out. Striding into the box, C.J. Cron. He went down on strikes last time up. Hamels comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And he's in safely to third as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Here comes the 0-1.
At the count 0-2.
And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Flying toward right center. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Diego Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Andrew Stevenson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Pitcher number 35.
Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Carlos Gonzalez.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Smith. He's there, but he drops it. Throw into third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
How about it?
Into the box now, Ted Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top.